Jollibee, Jollibee, Jollibee.
Castaway. We are castaway. Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaway.
And hello, welcome back to it.
I'll think about it.
Is you. Hello, and welcome back to It's a Taurus Thing Podcast.
Oh my god, that was it? Okay, go.
The podcast about all things relatable in today's horoscope. It's your boy MZ.
Why do you seem so tired, man? It's your girl Kate.
It's me, D.
It's your boy Tyrone. Oh,
Castaway.
We're castaways.
If you get the reference, good job.
If you know, you know.
You know. But why are you so tired, Michael? We technically took a break last week.
I just had the largest fried rice.
That's tiredness from a fried rice.
Fries.
The fly lice.
So we're gonna talk about. Oh right, it's the Cancer season. Woo!
That's
Finally,
the
it's your season. That's why Danilo started showing up again because it's not Gemini
season.
anymore. Yeah, it's already the Cancer season. Can you believe it? We're like already past fucking 6 months. Wow.
Gang.
Seriously. It's just a blur.
Just a
Too
blur.
fast. Like
So
it's happened. This is it. This it's time to end it.
what are you trying to say?
This is
This is just I just can't put the
I feel
words
like
in.
it was a good
Bri-
first
bri- bri-
6
bri-
months. We even started our own pod vlogs and everything.
Oh no, it's adding more.
Yeah. Next step is, you know what, Michael? Merch City, bitch.
I thought you were gonna say it's like video in the podcast. Like,
Well, that too. Fine, sure, the video.
Alright, everyone
The
keeps
video
asking
form.
for that shit.
Yeah.
We'll start at the 9th month.
The 9th month.
Oh boy.
It's a good leeway to begin the second season. If you
9
think
months
about
for the
it.
merch?
Second.
No. Merch as soon as possible.
Ah, okay.
9 month for the video version of this.
Oh my gosh.
Like testing it out, see how we can.
Do video. Does it mean that we have to keep the space clean now? Oh man.
That's up to you. I say it adds to the ambiance.
It reveals our house too much.
I know.
It's gonna be so funny. Like I sit here, it's your things there.
That's why.
Mine sits here.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're gonna be deciding on that. Who knows where this will take us? Who knows if we're even gonna reach more than a year? Or past this 7-month mark. You don't know, right? We don't know.
We don't know.
Oh man. It's interesting. It's interesting. To the people especially that listen, out there from the beginning and then suddenly asking us a few
Yeah.
questions.
In the beginning.
It's amazing.
Shout out to you, the one that asked us about the 3rd episode thing.
Oh right, yeah. Oh my god, if you're still listening to this,
Oh, yeah.
damn.
You know your clothing.
Clothing, really?
It is it not?
Oh my gosh. Anyway, today is the Cancer season, and so we're gonna start off with reading the zodiac reading for the Cancers of today.
The guest list.
If you're currently romantically involved, Cancer, you can expect your relationship to move to the next level of commitment.
Ooh.
Oh shit, we're gonna have soon Cancer guests who are in relationships. Maybe they're
Yeah.
gonna break the news and get married. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'd be amazed. I would be amazed.
You and your partner could agree to be monogamous, get engaged, or set a wedding day.
Ahoy.
Told you.
Monogamous?
Like basically like
One partner.
in one, yeah.
To be one.
To be one, yes.
bed. I'm
correct.
just kidding.
Oh, I mean, if
Or
you're not
anywhere
with-
else.
But mostly in bed.
If you're married, you might decide to have a child. If you aren't involved, expect to attract someone new.
Yoy. Oy.
We also have
Okay.
a Cancer guest
Who's single.
coming in particular to that.
And support.
Oh my god.
Gonna flex your skills, hopefully.
Oh my god. If things happen, it will happen. Oh, we're also in the last week of June, by the way, guys. Like,
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, because of the
you
Yeah.
keep forgetting the break.
the break that's
We're
That has
pre-recording,
happened.
okay? We're pre-recording.
the break that has happened.
God damn it, Michael.
This feels confusing, but yes.
We're basically stacking on episodes because we want to have long leaves.
Basically. In theory, yes.
If it works, it works.
I mean, we need it. We're not robots in this.
Yeah. I mean, I've been telling Adrian, I do love doing the podcast because, like,
It's a thing.
there's
It's a wonderful thing.
I am a vlogger, so usually I would vlog constantly. But since there's really nothing to vlog, the fact that we're stuck in Macau for more than a year now, it's like there's nothing. There's no content to create. The content
That's how
creator has no content to create. So it's
Considering the content that Macau creates,
that's why it's limited.
it's super.
And sometimes it requires big money because Macau is quite expensive.
Yeah, to do anything here, my God.
Yeah.
That's why I'm amazed at those people that makes the small new businesses that just pops up once in a while. It's like,
Pretty
Props.
amazing though. Like
Very
props to them.
niche.
Yeah.
I hope I see you next month.
Well, we did have the first collab. She's basically a
Oh, yes.
business owner. So shout out to you, Belle. I know you're listening since you listen to a lot of our
she
episodes.
has a very strong backing, so it's,
Mhm.
she got this.
I actually met with her today.
Uh-huh.
And she told me that she listened to episode 22, Nikki's episode,
Boy.
and it was a lot.
Well, I wonder how many comments you had to talk
It
about.
was a lot.
No!
But yeah, as I was saying,
Especially that one part.
I do keep telling Adrian that, I love the pod because it gives me something to work on, even though, I there's nothing to vlog about. At least there's something I'm working on, and I'm also managing the Instagram. But it does get to that point that when my month is busy, like May was so fucking busy that I was struggling editing the episodes, and I didn't want to fail editing because it's also Taurus season. So I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
man.
You really went full out, basically, at that.
Yeah. So that's why we took the break last week.
And
Stable
now
ass.
the withdrawals are showing. So
The
another break for the withdrawal.
So see you next month. No, okay. I mean, technically, after this episode,
In
it is
this
July
pre-recording
already.
day.
Yeah. But yeah, so the love matches for the Cancers are the Pisces.
Oh boy!
So nobody.
So nobody, because they don't exist, Pisces.
And that's why no.
And your friendship matches are the Virgos. Mr. Virgo,
Well.
do you know any Cancer?
Yes.
A special Cancer friend.
Yes.
So now we're gonna talk about the Tauruses because there's no one here to bitch about. Taurus, you should feel physically. Oh wait, no, I read
No,
this
you
already.
read that
Fuck,
one.
sorry.
We pre-recorded with another
No,
recording.
they don't know that.
Now you're
Shut up.
You don't know how many we pre-recorded in one day.
You may be pushed around by two very powerful camps today, Taurus. Pushed?
What would the camps technically be?
No idea. I'm just assuming it's like two big things or people or I don't know.
An idea.
Since you're the kind, diplomatic, and sensitive type, you make the perfect target for the more abrasive and opinionated.
Ah.
Now I get it.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel it.
I'm still not gonna get vaccinated now.
Oh my god! Yeah, technically, yes, that is the talk of the town right now.
True.
You may want to side with the cold hard facts presented to you, although there is a great deal of emotional power working to stir up the pot.
Exactly. That's why it's like
Well.
Well, yeah. So are you actually planning? We can talk about it, right? Like, are you planning on getting vaccinated now?
I don't know.
We talked about this, but every time
This is
it's
new though.
refreshing.
This is
Yeah,
a new
it's
one.
new.
Yeah.
Now
Fresh
there's the new gen COVID 2.0
Yeah.
series.
Well, it's 2.0 plus plus.
Exactly. That's why it's like series now.
Like in a way, I'm considering it a bit more now than I used to because when I learned that there is in Shuhai right now, like
Yeah.
cases and
Recently
stuff,
it broke up, yeah.
and Shuhai is pretty close, and they're also open to Macau. Like they could come in here, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, God damn it,
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
But I'm still on the fence.
They did bring out. There was this. I forgot where, but there's a walk-in vaccination place now.
Venetian has that.
You just walk in and it's like, I'm gonna get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Alright, sure here.
Flap.
They're making it easier for the locals because they're
Yeah.
really pushing
Yeah.
the locals to do so.
I like all the news about like we're not forcing the people, but we want you
But
to.
please.
Highly recommend.
Get it.
Very, very just please. There's no force. It's just
And we were talking about it yesterday where they were like, giving like that scare of the vaccines would get expired or something.
I mean, they said that the shelf life is ending by.
Does that even happen? Like
Yeah, of
yeah, but
course.
for a year, it's only been like a year.
Yeah,
I know,
it's
it depends on the
developed,
ingredients that
for
they
a
use.
year, so it's
I
a
guess.
new thing. They don't know when this is effective. They just guess like, it's probably good for a year.
I guess.
They use it within a year.
I don't know, man.
Get
I'm still
on
on
the
the
vaccine.
fence.
It's just reminded me of that. I don't know if it's real or fake news. The person that got like
Fake
all the
news.
vaccines in one go,
How?
like the 4
How could you
vaccines,
get
he
all
got
of
stabbed.
Why?
Is that even okay?
He'll feel like shit, bro.
I don't know, man, but to get vaccinated by those strong things,
And they allowed that? Like,
I'm assuming it's probably the nurse that was the problem or the doctor.
Or maybe
Oh
you went
my
to different
God.
facilities in like the same day.
but you would
Or,
have records.
it's
No,
like,
'cause
okay,
it's
so
like-
come in, sit down here, the doctor will take you. Okay, doctor comes in, brings him, vaccinates. Okay, you can go out now. He goes out, sits back in the same seat to get.
To get the next one. God damn it. He's
I'm
just
assuming
waiting
that's
there.
like that's how it could possibly fuck up,
Oh my god.
or it's like maybe a chart thing.
It's not as
Fucking
if...
manual it.
Okay, it's not as if we're anti-vaxxers, okay? Like, I wanted to bring this up too. Did you know that we have a big percentage of listeners from the States? United States, which is kind of, I don't know why, but
But we
thank
live in
you.
You're going up.
We have little. We're a small Chinatown.
It's amazing, but then because the fact that we do have quite a number, because it's let me go to the statistics real quick.
35% or some shit.
What?
Okay, so of course the highest is Macau because we are less than Macau, but our percentage for United States is 29%. 29% of
That's like the
listeners.
second one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The second
Right
highest.
after
Macau, then US.
It's even right
Not
before
even Philippines?
Nope.
Philippines is the third,
And it's not.
But it's still far.
and it's 8%.
Only?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's up, US?
No matter how many baka namans we put out there,
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
still
matter.
fucking like.
It's a lot of US people. Surprisingly.
So yeah. So and I know that it's like crucial talk for
Rip, dude,
US.
so
US.
many Phil Am shit talkers.
It's a crucial topic for US right now because like it's such a thing.
Castaways.
It's such a thing for like anti-vaxxers and stuff. But you have to understand, in Macau, we haven't had a case in so long.
It's not a flex, okay?
It's yeah.
Full flex. Bitch, shut the
No,
fuck.
it's a fucking flex, man. Fucking, we have all the healthcare and shit.
We are so closed off here that you can't even get in here. So it's
Exactly.
It's so simple though.
Yeah,
I mean,
so that's why we're a little bit more, when
Also-
it comes to not taking the vaccine. So I don't know.
It's just supposed
it's a
to be.
bonus. It's not a necessity here.
I just didn't want to come up like wrong because I know like there's such a big like thing with anti-vaxxers and shit like that. So it's like. Also, we don't even we're less than 1% in Hong Kong.
There's like just a dude and some of his friends like, hey, listen to these fools.
It was like 2 people.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Ohio is the highest.
Shout out Ohio.
Islander.
Texas. Shout out Texas.
Shout out Texas.
California.
Wherever the heck you are.
California.
MZ, where your family at?
That's the thing.
California.
I know the people in Illinois.
Syro.
Who's in Illinois though?
Yeah, that's in Chicago.
Oh.
Shout out to
Ohio.
Syro, so I don't have
Wait,
to
that's
bleep
in
that.
Japan.
Oh my god.
I don't know the states, but
Do we have in Japan?
We used to actuge. We used to have it.
Ohayo.
Oh, but now no more. They're probably
Minasan.
Kono
The one that's in
Bakayo. Come back na kayo.
Oh my god.
shit's good, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Japan.
And like we were talking about this, me and Adrian, the other day. 72% of our listeners, at least from
What the
podcast
fuck?
platforms, not including YouTube, are females.
I told you.
And I was like telling him, I was asking him, I was like, why would we have so much female listeners? And he's like, it's the whole shtick of MC, the whole
Point
horoscope
taken, point
thing.
taken. Yes.
Right? I was like,
What's up, girls? My goals.
Girls, you want an apron?
oh my god. But yeah,
You want a
it's so
summer
crazy.
sweater?
Like from time to time, I would look at the analytics, and it's like, damn, why?
Such a weird percentage, though.
Yeah, I was very weirded out with US coming up second.
Like I thought Phil's would be up there, but
Me too. I actually thought,
29 to 8.
where are
percent.
Filipinos
That's
at?
so far.
Where are you?
Kailangan ba namin iba magsalita?
Oh my
MZ, go!
Gusto
Go,
niyo ba?
Michael, go, Michael. Yeah, you should like you should like try to invite them, Michael. Start invite them in Tagalog. Come on.
Marketing.
How do you start?
No, from the top of your head, no practicing. Just do it.
Huy, mga... Shit.
Hoy, mga kaibigan.
Huy, mga magandang babae.
This guy. How would you call someone like, for example, if you have a fan, how would you call them?
What
Like fans, followers,
What?
fans.
In terms of like the...
Like you see someone out in the mall wearing our merch.
I know, it's just like... But in terms of like the Tagalog way or...
Yeah, Tagalog. You're in Phil's.
I don't know how you
You're
say
in
it.
Mall of Asia. And you see our merch on a person walking around.
Mga-
She's kind of cute.
She's kind of
You
cute.
gotta point that out there. She's kind of cute.
She's kind of cute. So what do you say?
Fuck, man. Now you have to really think of a really cute fucking...
I mean,
podcast
imagine.
Victorian.
Imagine they've never seen us if we haven't put cameras up.
True.
That's the thing.
You don't even know what we look like, but you can go ahead and Instagram because we.
Instagram or YouTube, there will be videos.
There's
But
technically-
True.
if they're just Audacity people, because this is where our analytics are from.
Yeah, that-
Imagine.
Fuck, man.
What would you say?
Kababaihan.
Mga kababayan! Turn up!
Yo, kabayan!
Should we give like a fan name?
Amu!
I'm
Amu!
I'm jumping the gun, man. It's like we don't even have fans, okay? Like,
Our fucking Taurians?
Taurians. That's just generalization of all Tauruses.
That's the thing, yeah, that's why. It's like, it has to be...
Has to be zodiac.
think
related.
You think?
It's our little things.
Little things.
Boy.
Our things. God damn it.
Zodings.
Listen things. I don't know. Well, Adrian said amu amu.
Our little moo-moos.
Moo-moos.
Check it out, moo-moos.
Wait, did I?
Moo-moo listeners, let's go.
But I feel like that's like gonna, with the Momo Land people that might fuck people up.
Oh, right, true. We can't do that. We can't do that.
That's
Okay,
why
we're
it's
gonna
like
be thinking about it, guys.
So hard.
We're gonna be thinking about
Considering it
it.
has to be a general term, we can't just go for Taurus, even if you know where Taurus is. Zodiac things is gonna be the new form.
That's why.
Well, our love matches are the Aquarius. I just had to put it out there. Love matches are the Aquariuses. Again, Michael, better make your move. And then our friendship matches are the Cancers.
You better make your...
Cancers. You're up next.
We have to be nice to Cancers. It's
I
their
know,
season.
I know, that's what I say. Our friends.
Our friends. Get on your
Our
shit.
friends.
It's like you're being forced to.
We meet at work. I know him from work.
Fucking Thor.
Oh man,
So-
I don't know. It's just
What's gonna happen with Marvel now?
What do you mean?
Speaking of
they're all
Thor.
TV shows now, man.
That's it? That's so sad.
That's true. It's like there's no more large Marvel.
I kind of take it because it's like Endgame was such like a
That's
good
true.
ending for me that if they tried to make another one after that, it's like I feel like it's.
I mean,
just
Black
ruining
Widow's
it,
still
so.
coming out. Well, it should be out.
It's like sub movies. That's how I.
She-Hulk's coming out.
That's actually happening?
Yeah,
Oh.
She-Hulk's
Who's
coming
gonna
out.
cast? Do you know who's Shield gonna be?
I forgot. I think I saw it already.
Not famous.
But I think it's just like rumors still.
Yeah, that's why
it's
it's
a
like
while,
a-
so
Okay.
I can't say who it is, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember saying like I think the Guardians 3?
Eternals, Guardians 3. There's another Thor coming up.
Yeah, Love and Thunder. So.
Yeah.
Thor 4.
Suicide Squad is. I know that's DC.
Another remake.
No, because I was thinking James Gunn. I was like,
Yeah.
oh wait,
Wait,
That's
no.
true.
did you guys already watch Snyder's Cut? You guys?
No, I have not watched it yet.
Ooh.
Not yet. We've been talking about.
Dan's
it.
gonna watch it in, like when he's 40, I guess.
I'll wait it when it comes to the TV.
See?
It's just dead burly, just like somehow those.
Do you even still watch TV?
Nope.
Dude, the only time actually not even in my mom's house.
I stopped
'cause they also
watching when I
Netflix.
graduated.
Yeah, around it should be around those times or the last time I heard
Graduated
TV.
what? High school or college?
Like on
College.
college? I think mine was like early as high school.
Because I know my day when I was in college, I only go to school like Monday to Friday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I still know my days.
Okay. But
Nice.
You get it? Now, because now
No,
I
you
work
do.
like shifting, so
Yeah.
my days is like
Yeah.
different.
Yep.
wakes up. I mean, there was that one time we were playing, and he had work at 12 a.m. the next day.
I remember.
like when the 12 hits, he should be at work.
Yeah. Midnight.
Yeah, when midnight hits, it should be at work.
But
And we were like playing like around like normal nights, like
Yeah.
you know, like a normal night day,
yeah.
like around 11 something. And we're still playing like normal. When 12 hits, he gets a call.
Your
yeah.
workmate? Was it your workmate then?
The what?
The one who called you? Was it your workmate?
Yeah, it's my officer.
It's like, where you at?
I'm here playing. Why? And I said, oh, you got work.
said it.
I got work.
You got
wait,
shift
let me
today.
see my schedule. Oh yeah. Then
And then he drops the game. He's like, I gotta go, man. I gotta work. He drops the game. So his character's just standing there. I think we were playing Apex or some shit. He's just standing there, and I'm start laughing. And you hear him just go.
That is the problem with shifting, though. It's like sometimes you just get lost. It's like, oh, it's that day today. Oh shit, that's my shift today. It's like.
I mean, the fact that it's the most confusing thing to look at, the midnight shift. It's like, is
Yeah.
that midnight shift
Yeah.
of this coming? This morning? Or tomorrow?
Yeah, because Dan would send us his schedule. Because Danilo is technically the only one who's not office hours in this crew, and that's why he hasn't been around lately. But we would ask for his schedule so that we know when to record these episodes. And I would always question the overnight shifts because I'm like, does it mean you have to go?
Are
at
you
12?
off?
Or are you technically off? Like, it's so confusing. I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh, you've never tried shifting work, huh, Michael?
Yeah, I've never tried
had?
shift. Well, I haven't. I did work in a part-time.
The
that part-time-
steakhouse?
No, it wasn't a steakhouse. The tapas bar.
Oh, it was a steakhouse.
It was a tapas place.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, sorry. I keep mistaking
Actually,
with
yeah.
Morton's.
Yeah, but the thing is just that only had morning and night shift.
Well, I don't think that has a graveyard because I don't think
Yeah, that's the
they
thing.
open
That's
a
the
graveyard
thing.
shift.
They close at by.
I heard that how do you call that shift? Like you have like a long ass
Split.
break, a split
Yeah.
split shift.
I
Yeah.
hate
Yeah.
split shift.
It's so weird.
No
It takes up
way.
so much time.
I don't understand. I didn't. Never got that shift. Mine is just only morning or only the night.
Oh.
And
It's way better, man. It's
yeah,
way
for the
better.
part-time, I've always put morning. No, I tried the one. I think I only did night shift twice. Like the first time, like some random time, they had a shifting problem in the house night. I was like, okay, might as well try it out, and I did not like it.
Really?
Way more busy.
It was way more. There are very busy mornings, but it's way more busy and or chaotic. It's like because of all the orders people are ordering.
Yeah.
In the mornings, it's the most chillest thing ever. You're just relaxing.
Because it just opened.
Yeah.
So technically it's
But
like,
then I'm the one cleaning shit,
Yeah.
setting things up, and then the work starts, and it's usually there was a usual. There's like an actual always. It's very weird. Very early afternoon. There's a guy that will just come in and drink
Mm-hmm.
the same
oh,
drink,
yeah.
every day.
Or regular.
Yeah, like a straight regular that's drinking.
Same thing every
It's
day.
usually like
Is
that.
this what you do?
anyway. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Bro, is this what you do in your life? I like that, but damn! That's his schedule. It's the schedule. You'll go to this place at what time do you go? 2 p.m.
Mm.
On the dot almost every other day.
Yeah.
And they sat on the same place, right?
He sits on the same seat.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to even order anymore. Once they see him, they already
Then-
open the
then-
bottle
oh,
and
yeah.
give the thing.
Did you ever wonder it might be a ghost?
He interacts with the
Oh.
There's a
But
bar.
did he interact with you?
I'm usually like cleaning something. I'm
Then
nearby.
probably a ghost.
Because he's talking, what the hell? He's talking about like his life story and then sometimes his business. And then,
When he used to be alive. I'm kidding, I'm sorry.
my God!
I'm sorry.
So you're telling me that I'm seeing the figure of someone that the bartender guy is talking to.
Yeah.
What about the bartender?
Even the bartender's not real.
He's also a ghost.
So I go to work early in the morning and then they just appear there.
There was no, there's no morning shift.
I never see them leave or enter. They're always there.
See?
It also like because a lot of like the restaurants, let me guess, is the regular like
Of course.
foreigner.
Of course, was still correct.
But
Yes.
Chinese? No.
No.
Foreigner.
Foreigner.
I know,
Yeah.
but you threw me off with that answer. So I was like, okay.
Yes.
Foreigner, right? So.
Oh, fuck.
That threw you off.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, you white? I can smell it from here, man.
My bad.
Those
Yeah.
chow fun.
The chow fan.
The chow fan attacked
The
me.
giant chow.
It clogged my. Oh.
With
That's the young
katay
chow,
chow
man.
fun.
Because like normally those places that usually has like foreigners, they would
Yeah.
definitely have regulars.
Mm.
And those regulars, they're usually nice anyway, so it's fine.
It's
But
true.
those regulars, they will never order again because they already know that you know their order. So if you're a new staff and
Uh-huh.
you've never dealt with this regular before, and you start asking, some
Uh-huh.
of them are nice and some of them are like, go ask your colleagues. Like, because I've had this experience, both experiences in Savory Crab.
Damn.
When I was new, one of the regulars there, she was like, "Oh, you might be new. Okay, so I usually order this and that and that.
Nice,
so
nice.
next time, just like give it to me like that."
Okay.
And then there was a dude, like an older dude. I did not know that he was also a regular.
Uh-huh.
So like my first breakfast, like morning shift, which
Yeah.
is usually the most like
Chillest.
busy time in Savory Crab back then. I was like, "Oh, can I take your order, sir?" He's like, he started having like a hissy fit and shit. Like he started was like, do you not know who I am? Do you not know my order? What kind of management? And then he wanted to talk to my boss and shit like that. I was like, I just asked what you want me to order. It's not as if I
Oh,
offended
wow.
you or anything.
Are you new? Yes, sir. I am. This is my first day on the
Uh-huh.
job.
It was my first morning shift because usually nighttime is like more chill. So they put me at night shift for like a month. And then they decided to like make me go morning shift, try the breakfast time because it's a lot busier. And I did not know that much about the breakfast shit. So they would have sets where you even had to ask like how the eggs is supposed to be cooked. But since no one explained it to me, I never asked the guest. And then when I go to the chef, he's like, "You didn't even ask how it's good." I'm like, "Oh man, so dumb."
Gang.
And it was also my first job too. So it's like I really didn't know how to handle
Yeah,
things.
I'll give you, It's like those things are usually. It's like I don't get how those people. It's like that those things should be like, oh, you're new. You need to know these things before you. I was like, I don't know why.
It really depends on who is like training you or like the mentors right before.
That
you.
they must
so crucial to have that. Man.
so key, considering the usual people thing.
Mhm.
Man, for someone to say, "Do you know who I am?"
Yeah, no, legit. It was an
How
older
d-
man who used to like drive like a. I'm assuming it's a Harley because it's a big ass bike.
Most likely.
Most likely.
Yeah, and he had like long hair but no hair on the head.
Long beard.
Just long beard but no hair on the head. Like semi-calvo type of thing.
How's that even semi? There's no more hair than us, semi.
And he was blonde too, so it's like you barely see it. I don't know.
So blonde, semi.
Yeah, and then with like a long like beard.
Does he wear like a cowboy hat?
No, I know that guy, but no, it's not that guy. I know that guy.
Because he also saw.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to bring this up to today since we haven't recorded a house episode in so long.
When is the last one?
This is true.
The last one was in April.
Damn son.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we
2 months.
we did plan to pack the episodes
Yeah.
with all
so,
the guests because of the Taurus season.
So again, I put out a prompt on Instagram, and we're just answering it now. So this has been since May. So
Okay, it's not that
a
bad.
month later, okay, we're
Ah.
trying our best.
Not that bad.
And this one is actually all about siblings.
Oh, okay.
You remember that polls and stuff? A lot of people actually interacted with that, so I was like surprised.
All right.
We don't usually get interactions in our stories, so you know.
And you know, we're bigger now.
Wow.
Gang, gang.
Such a flex to say that we're bigger now, just because I showed you the statistics of US and shit.
Hey man.
Hey man,
It's something,
I gotta
man.
be careful with my words now, man.
Oh my god. But yeah, if you're listening to this, go follow us on Instagram. It's at Taurus Thing Pod. Thank you. So, well, first of all, like, do you guys have siblings? I know the answers already, but I want
I'm
you
the
guys
only
to
one.
talk. You're not.
I'm the only child.
No, you're not.
Doubt.
No, you're not. Okay, let's start with Danilo.
No.
I'm the only one, and I'm the eldest.
Stop lying to yourself.
So that's what the younger sibling wants.
Danilo, I'm waiting for
Alright.
you.
I am the only one.
No.
Who are you and what is your...
What's your sibling?
Okay, I'm the eldest one.
I hate you. Okay, we're gonna start with you.
Can we flip the Gemini face thing? Can we get the other face now?
Okay, we're starting with you instead. Okay, like maybe Danilo needs time to think about it.
Has to count all his siblings first before
Let me
he
check
actually
my
has to-
family tree.
I'm the trunk. I'm the big man.
So you, Adrian.
What? I'm the eldest one.
Now that's real.
How did you know?
I am the only man.
And I'm the only one.
Dude, if you have an older sibling that I didn't know about for 10 years, that would be...
Bro, even I would be like, the fuck, bro? How?
Where have you been all this time?
How? I would have deduced there was another dude.
To hide that fact your whole life.
And he still lived in the same house. He's like, how?
There are-
Even better
okay, now
flex.
that's kind of stupid if that's the case.
There was always this room in the house. I'd never know it. No one was in
I
it
never
ever.
went in.
Apparently it's my
There's an older sibling in there.
older sibling that I'd never heard about.
Get out.
But like there would be like people like that I've known them for quite a while, and then I didn't know at all that they had siblings. I'm like,
Yeah.
you have
A few of the guests that you brought up here, I was like...
True. And
Like,
even our
You're not the only one?
Yeah. Even our very own in-house Gemini. For a while, I thought that you were an only child.
That's true.
This is true.
And then I saw
that
it.
is true. I am the only one.
I hate
You bitch!
I hate you. Wait, let's go back to Mr. Virgo. So, how many siblings you got, Maji?
2.
That's it? Oh my god, you can talk more than this.
2.
Three,
one
double.
boy and
Oh,
one
no.
girl. Okay. And your age gaps is pretty far, I would say. I hate you. I'm not even talking to you. Okay, fine.
I guess I have to take a Taurus thing to bring this show around.
This is why we're the host of the show. That's
There you go.
anyway, we're gonna take a break right here.
See?
No, I'm actually serious. We're gonna take a break right here.
We're we're going back.
Yeah, we're going step by step.
Oh my god, just move on. Okay, we are back from the break. Thank you for the song, Danilo. You can keep playing if you want.
Castaways.
I need to get that tabs. The chords for it.
Can you do a cover of that? Pero gusto ko yung dilemma. The dilemma.
I'll try.
Yeah, that'd be lit,
Make
bro.
that happen.
Or look for like another child, like
Oh, no, sorry.
bro.
Whoa.
Interpol is on our ass
I'm
now.
sorry.
We're now on the US
It's just her.
market.
Don't look at us.
How dare you do that to me? We're together in the...
Nope.
I'm kidding.
Interpol is on your ass.
I'm sorry. Do I have to beep that?
Most likely.
Anyway, we were talking about fucking siblings. Oh my god, can we just get over this? Oh, it's so annoying. Michael, do you want to go first? You go first.
Yeah, do it.
Just explain your sibling situation.
Oh yeah, I took you to ask the question again. My bad.
I'm gonna ask later.
So I'm the only one.
all of you right now.
I am the eldest brother of 3 siblings of the family of Japan.
Japan.
And the age gaps are...
My
So
my little sister is 2 years behind me, and my little brother is 7 years behind me.
Right? But it's like...
only.
But from your from your sister to your younger brother, like youngest brother, it doesn't seem like the age gap is like that far.
I mean, especially now.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel. It's like it's not much. It's like
yeah.
He's in university now, man. Shit.
Yeah,
Are you
that's so
crying?
weird.
Are you emotional?
No, I'm just feeling old as fuck.
Ah.
It's because I'm being old as fuck. I'm being emotional. I'm more sensitive to shit. Well, no, wait, it should be the other way around, right?
I don't know.
It's like, wait, do old people get more, sensitive?
I would say, though I don't want to offend people.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, how about we put it this way? When we get old, do you think you would be more sensitive?
When I'm older, I would get more stupid, for sure.
Sensitive how though?
That's the thing. I
think-
emotionally, like,
Like
in
that
terms of,
crying with like
It's like-
sad movies and shit.
Yeah.
I don't.
Nope.
I don't think I would be. I don't.
It's
I
like
don't know.
you couldn't care less anymore at that age.
Wait. Like, give me an example.
Shit. What's a good example for something emotional?
Well, for me, it's just
And-
dogs dying, really.
Let's go with that. It's like your pet dog.
I mean, they're not a pet family though.
You're a very fuck. I don't know. It's a good 12
Oh
year,
my gosh.
13-year thing that you've taken care of for so long. Suddenly just die on you.
It's just the same thing as a pet. I just said they're not a pet family. They're like,
I don't know. I don't think I
Cousin.
would. No, don't say it like that.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Now the Interpol is up your ass. Kidding.
No, if I said nephew.
Oh my gosh.
no, I mean like I don't know.
Sentimental value,
Yeah,
man.
do that.
It's all about that sentimental.
I think I'm very sentimental because I have stuff that I had since I was.
I guess if it becomes to sentimental things, I wonder how much things I've hoarded for the upcoming years or until now.
Are you a hoarder? Do you have like?
Yeah, I have a trash bag full of.
Yeah.
No, I do have like
Boxes.
PS3 games still sitting around my house.
Bro, I have PS2 on here.
PS2s. No, I didn't have that.
Damn.
I had PS1.
You were an Xbox man.
Yeah, I had Xbox for a bit, but it wasn't a 360. It was the original.
No, that's why. That
Xbox.
was PS2 days.
That's why I was like,
Damn son.
the life of the console gaming. The Xbox is still around.
Ahoy.
You still have the Xbox?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
OG Halo.
Yeah, it's just sitting there at the house somewhere over the rainbow.
I mean, if you wait a few more years, that would cost big money. Maybe.
I mean, it's used and abused, so not
Yeah,
that
that's the
much.
thing.
Just for
And also, it doesn't. I don't think it functions.
No, because
anymore.
usually, like, the prices only go up if it's untouched, the box is mint condition.
Or it just works. It just gotta work at least.
Yeah.
Guaranteed that thing does not work. First of all, I can't find the cable for power.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, no fucking-
Goodbye.
Oh, but the Wii? Oh, the Wii.
The Wii.
Yeah, the Wii.
Oh, the Wii, yeah.
The OG Wii.
The OG Wii.
The white one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you do
man.
the tennis?
Yeah. But it wasn't the full normal swing. It's the waving like wrist movement,
Yeah.
quick wrist movement one. So you're just cheating.
No wonder, like I saw like a video,
Yeah.
like both of the players are, like sticking to the net. Like the ball was like bouncing like into their face. That's how you do it.
You just shake your remote.
That's funny.
That's the thing with the Wii remote. It's, like, it's all just motion sensed. That's why it's funny when it comes to like the dance games.
Oh yeah, have you tried this?
You just swing the remote or
That's
jump
why-
the thing.
that's
But it's
why
just funny.
I
You just
like-
sit down and you just like do a small general movement of the next move. Excellent, excellent.
Oh, it's movement, not
Yeah.
like
It's almost-
gyroscope.
Yeah, it's barely gyroscope. It's just like a vibration thing or something.
Well, that's why I didn't like the when in the Switch we found out there was dance,
Just that.
just dance.
Just that.
Because like I don't like the idea of just
A controller.
moving the controller thing. Because
Yeah.
before at home we had the camera.
Yeah.
For the PS4, and I preferred that. Even though it's sometimes stupid.
Mhm.
It's like
It's glitchy as hell, but
Mm-hmm.
But it's
That's the only one
fun
thing about the Xbox is like more use the Xbox
for that.
camera.
Really?
the Kinect.
It's more, I guess, more effective. And they've always reiterated it,
Mhm.
unlike the Sony ones. Just that's it. That's all you're gonna get.
They changed the format, but it's the same camera.
It's
Don't
like-
you need that too for VR?
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
yeah.
Because it tracks the light dots on the VR's headset.
It's amazing the
Oh.
PSVR. It uses old tech as well.
Yeah, that's why.
Really?
Because the PS Move, the
Controllers.
joysticks things, those were used for like other games that uses like archery or like shooters,
Mhm.
without the VR thing. So the fact that anyone barely used it because there was barely any games for those controllers, that disappeared for a while. And when the VR came, use the
Move.
PlayStation Eye that you always had, and the
Mhm.
PlayStation Move controls that you probably and almost already had. To the people who was like, the fuck, what? Before the PSVR came in a package with those things,
Mhm.
it was just a solo, just that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now you have to find the camera and those controllers,
That's kind of dumb.
which is practically not easy to find.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
I mean, because they assume people had it, so it made sense. I mean,
Come on, it's
marketing
not something-
it makes sense. Like, oh, I already have the camera, I already have the Move. Let me just get the VR, and all three of them works.
Yeah.
It's just like an upgrade to your system, instead of you buying like a whole set of controllers and cameras again.
Yeah.
Just use the same shit.
I don't want to buy a VR.
I
Oh
do.
wait, no. I want
It's the
to
perfect
buy
place for VR.
I know.
VR just for Beat Saber.
Bro.
I don't want to play horror games.
Hell
I'm not playing horror
yeah.
games
Hell.
in fucking VR.
Bro, The
okay?
Forest.
No.
Super hot. Super hot, though.
Phasmophobia.
No.
No, if you, I mean, for me, VR, that's not horror. It's just Beat Saber and Super Hot.
That's super hot.
Super.
Oh, is that
The
if you don't
shooting-
move,
Yeah.
then the time stops as well?
Yeah. The game is paused when you're not moving, but when you do like any movement, it starts playing out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when you shoot bullets, if you're not moving, the bullet's just still here.
Yeah. So it goes.
And then when you start dodging, the bullet starts moving
Yeah.
as you move.
Oh.
Because before that game, before it became VR thing, it was already a fun.
It's a desktop game,
Like
like
desktop
a
game.
browser game.
Oh, that's a desktop game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a browser like straight up
And then
just
now that
white
it-
8 type shit.
Yeah. Oh, white. Oh my god.
Technically, good fit.
Old school.
It's a really interesting thing. It's 'cause you don't move. The game is
Nothing-
technically
yeah.
paused.
So you can plan your like attacks and
It's
dodges.
it's the most fun game to play is. You get very like. I've seen people play this. It's intense. It's like it's as intense as the desktop version. But now you're really moving. It's like you want to grab this to throw that
Good exercise.
while not getting
man.
hit. Also not moving to make sure what did you miss.
Mhm.
When did you get like motion sickness from that?
No,
No,
'cause
it's
you're
you.
standing,
You're
yeah.
you. No one's nothing's moving. You are.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Motion sickness is when everything else is moving, but not you.
Oh my god.
That's why, like, you know, the horror games where they start walking and you're just sitting in your chair, and then it turns and you're just like,
Like your body in game turns, but your body doesn't.
Yeah.
So your brain goes like, "What?
you just made an advanced movement there, bro.
What'd you
What
do?"
the fuck did you do?
My eyes moved, but you didn't. Wait."
Danilo's reflecting on the last VR time we had.
So we're all gonna get VRs.
Nope.
Very much yes for me.
Bro, it's so fun though. Like I can't wait for like the graphics to be like realistic. Because I think that's where it threw me off yesterday. Well, when we played VR, was I can still like, oh, this is just game graphics. It's like old, old looking stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did the plank thing, the plank.
Skyscraper plank.
Yeah,
Save
where
the
it's
cat.
basically like, fear of heights thing. And kudos to Irvin. Shout out again, Irvin. Because he has a fear of heights and he got to do it really well. I was like, damn boy. It took a while for him to get there, but it was like, good job. But as someone who doesn't really have fear of heights, I kind of felt it too. I was like,
Yeah, there was
There was
wow,
this like
it's
damn.
like real.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
I think it's like because of
plank
the
wobble.
moving-
The plank one that
wobbling
adds
plank.
too much to it. Though. It's like, whoa,
Yeah.
shit.
Because I was trying to like.
I'm actually like, what's the part that I really got scared of is like when the plank does that. I feel like if I fall on my face, the whole gear will.
I know, right?
will hurt
Exactly,
me,
because the
and I might
glasses.
break it.
I know.
Oh.
That's actually the bigger fear that I had.
The guy was holding me.
Yeah, the guy will hold you, so.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But still.
It is scary because like the thing is so far off your face.
Oh, in your side, the girl will hold you.
Oh, gang.
But yeah, anyway, because like the plank was wobbly, and then I was like,
Wobbly.
in my head I was trying to disconnect it. Like I was like,
This
it's
From real world, dude.
yeah, because I was like, oh,
I wanna experience.
It's not high. I know that I won't die, but in the same time, like, wait, oh shit, shit,
The
keep my
wobbliness.
balance.
I gotta stay on the plank.
And then it's like the cat is right there. I tried grabbing it, but apparently it doesn't reach it. I'm like, God damn, where are you?
You have the depth perception problem.
Yeah. Did you guys not have?
No,
Really?
I mean, because when I saw it like happen in front of me, I'm like, oh, the cat's that low, that far from the thing.
I guess it wasn't that the cat was far. Maybe I just wasn't crouching enough, probably. But I didn't reach the cat kagad. It was like right in front of
I
me,
know.
but I didn't touch it yet. I'm like, where is it?
I know, that's what Irvin said too. He was touching the head of the cat in game,
But not
the body,
yeah,
not the body
not
of
the actual
the track
one, right?
thing.
So I was
makes
like,
sense. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
But when you hold the cat, it's like, whoa.
I know. I like that. That's
Oh, I think Danilo did it the fastest. You
You
felt so
did?
fast. Yeah, he was just like.
Did you just run? Drop the cat.
Done.
Bitch.
No,
I don't know. I was in there with him.
No, I feel like Danilo did it the fastest because
he ran back though.
No, I
Doesn't
did the
matter, he
whole
did
like.
it the fastest.
Oh, this is you.
I don't know.
Someone ran back.
I think it was her.
Yeah, I think you ran back.
Yeah, because I was scared.
Oh, there. Because I was like,
Because we were like saying, "Look down, we can't see."
Because I tried standing like the very edge. Because like
Yeah.
the plank was
Yeah.
like wobble, right?
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
last one it's not.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I tried standing there and like look up. Then that time I got scared. Then I like totally looked down. Okay, and now I need to do a 180 degree. Then walk slow while looking down. Looking at
That's actually smart. I didn't think of doing that. That's
I
actually
didn't think of
smart.
like going to the last
The
panel.
end.
Yeah, you're so
Shit,
smart.
man, that's a good idea.
So smart.
I should have did the hop.
And then you feel the board start doing that. Like, wait.
I kind of wanted to like jump off the plank just to see what would happen.
Exactly.
But at the same time, I kind of wanted to finish it because, like, you know,
The satisfaction.
all of you were doing
Because if you think
right?
about it, the foot are tracked. So if the foot gets out of the plank, I wonder what will happen.
Oh, my foot like
Mine,
went
I did
off
it, yeah.
the plank a little bit. Like I
Yeah.
touched the edge,
Yeah.
and I kind of like hit the
Yeah.
The
like
floor.
the
Cushion,
floor.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, I'm that far.
Me too. I did
Because I want to
that.
know if I'm just fully press.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Because that's what I want to do. I literally want to just like sidestep to off the plank. I just wanted to get off.
You just
I
missed.
Will I fall?
I wish you did, so I could have seen. But then again,
Exactly.
we kind of played at the same time, so I didn't get to see your full.
I think you went out. I think when I was done, you were getting out.
Yeah.
No, we were
no,
like
we were getting out
we
at the same
kinda-
time.
Yeah,
Same
around
time.
the same time. But yeah, kudos to Irvin. That was
Mhm.
really great. You faced your fears, man. I'm
True.
so proud of you.
That was solid.
Well, I get to wear my red Converse that I've always wanted to.
Finally.
It's really
Fun.
Did you even get to touch your shoe? I even typed on my shoe.
Full in
I was
game.
pressing the emergency button.
I did that to the.
Bro, imagine playing D&D in VR.
Oh,
Oh my god.
D&D
Yeah.
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 can we play that?
Yeah. Imagine like we build the world and then
Kind
I
of
just
sounds-
plot you
Hey,
in
that's still horror, okay?
there. Why? How? How?
Dude, dreams VR.
That kind of sounds dope.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you're in it.
I won't still. I'm still not going that cave now.
Danilo.
No. That's why no. That's why.
You hear that in VR.
So what's happening?
No, we're not going back.
No, because
to
then
this.
you get to just react. Like you don't have to,
Think
like
about
read
it.
off of things. You're just looking around like, oh, can I check that? I'm like, okay, go check it. And you just walk up to it. Like,
All
wouldn't that
right.
be cool?
Yeah.
No.
See?
The way I see it is like in the VR, it's like we can see also the table.
Yeah.
We can choose to be in the table or be just watching the table.
No, I decide.
Wow.
Okay, so
No, you'll
begin.
be seeing in the table, then us be like walking around.
Oh shit! Dude, like those games where like the over
Yeah.
edge.
That
We
would
can
be
see like a
dope,
big
though,
version.
You look
yeah.
up and then I'm just up there.
Looking down.
Oh, or I could play one of the bad guys
Even man.
and start fucking running around you guys.
Yeah, no.
Pretty much.
But
The sounds.
That's
anyway,
so
we're
weird.
talking about siblings. Oh my god.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, I said
We're
my
back.
story of my siblings.
No, because it's basically just a full conversation about like what it feels like to be either the eldest, the middle child, the youngest, and then if an only child. But with our lineup, there's no only child in this room. No, Danilo, shut up.
he raised his hand.
No.
No shit. I have to raise his hand for a quick second.
Okay, we have two. I was gonna say two elderlies.
Oh well.
What's the Tagalog word for that? For the eldest kid.
Just what's so hard?
You got it. It starts with P.
Immediately in my head.
Okay.
Almost.
You're close, but
I don't know, kuya or ate. There's
Do you know the youngest?
okay. The youngest is Bunso.
What's the elder?
That's why.
I was gonna say.
So you know it. You've heard it for sure.
But
You know what's Tagalog of mother?
Of what?
Mother.
Mama. Madre.
So what's the English?
Mama.
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 You actually can't remember what eldest in Tagalog is? I'm pretty sure they
Starts with P.
Yeah.
Pambira.
Pambihira naman to.
I
I
can't.
feel like pambihira is a harder word to remember.
I don't know, man. It's not clicking in my head. Another one in my head is like palito.
What is
That's a name.
That's a name.
Oh my god.
Damn, son, your vocab is like.
No, nothing is appearing in my head.
Panganay.
Now say it, you're the eldest in Tagalog.
Ako ay panganay.
Close, not I am.
What?
Ako ang.
Oh, ako ang. Ako ang panganay? What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
panganay.
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 Because it's like when you
Panganay
say
ni Sheila.
when you say ako ay panganay, it's like me is eldest.
Me is.
Yeah.
Me is eldest. But yeah, so we have 2 eldest ones here and 1 youngest. Dad, shut up, Dad. Okay, live with it, okay? But I would say that as a mid-child, I do get that, the stigma of mid-childs where they're like usually forgotten. Because we are 4 sisters, I'm the second one. And like the age gaps between me and the next one our eldest, me, and the next one after me are not that far off. But the youngest is quite far. It's like 9 years. So like I'm very, very mid-child, and it's like there were times that I was just forgotten, or like usually not, I don't know.
Home Alone style.
I think not totally forgotten like that.
Like they're in the Philippines, you're still back here.
Oh, imagine if that happened. Oh my god. And then I've also always wanted to just be, like, I wanted to experience being an only child. I really did.
Dan will tell you about it.
No, he doesn't know how it is, okay? I don't fucking care.
You got all the things.
You're so annoying. Yeah, I've always wanted to be. Did you ever want to be an only child?
No, I'm okay with what I have.
Oh, you love your sibling.
No, I actually want my own room.
Shout out to Apple and John.
Joe, he can hear you.
Loves you.
Joe, he can hear you at night.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
He needs his own room.
Hear him what?
Yes.
Sorry, I asked. Never mind.
It's fine. It's just all that snoring.
See?
Okay, talking about snoring. Okay, fine.
See?
Just need the snoring out of my own room,
So Dan, how much is your age gap?
12 years.
Gang.
Oh, you finally answered me correct. Okay, thank you, Dan.
So that's why he's an only child.
I would say
12
though,
years.
12 years is quite far. Like, damn, that's.
Sure, but there are a few people.
But sometimes it felt like I'm the eldest.
Really?
Yeah, especially not especially like
Especially.
if like we're like with our parents,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I'm the eldest.
Why?
I don't even know. But if we're
I
like
not do
only
this, I not
us,
do that.
like we talk and like or probably go at only us and with her as family,
yeah.
then I felt like she's the eldest.
Oh.
She turns into a baby with the dad and mom.
Yeah. Probably.
Becomes the elder sibling of the baby.
Well, because you also have nephews.
A nephew and a niece.
Oh, is it a nephew and niece?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have. How do you. What's pamangkin in English?
Nephew and niece.
There's no like collective word for that?
Niche.
There is no collective word for that, huh?
Because it's not an in-law,
Nephew.
so...
Yeah.
Yeah, nephew and niece.
Niece and nephew.
Son and daughter of sibling. I don't know.
That's even farther.
The children of. Yeah. The siblings of my siblings.
So 73% of
What
those
is
who
it?
answered actually have siblings, and only 27 are only child gang.
27%.
Did you answer this one?
Yes, I was about to answer.
Answer
Do you have siblings? No. Are you the eldest or the youngest? Eldest.
Annoying. And like majority of the ones who answered were 2 and 3. They had 2 or 3 siblings.
Yeah.
Which should be, I think it's quite normal for like.
You know, it's weird when I remember someone asking me, like, how many? I think it depends on the question, but I guess it never occurred to me. How many are you in your family or siblings?
Mm-hmm.
And I usually count myself out.
Yeah, because when they ask like how many
How
are
many
your
siblings do you have?
yeah, you usually just
I have
think,
2 siblings. So.
Yeah. But then people miss.
And
Oh,
then
so
like,
you're only two?
So only you and the other one? Huh?
No, I have 2 siblings.
Yeah.
It's just like, when they ask those questions, it's like...
Understand, please.
I do get
Name
that.
out each sibling and
Yeah.
Then
I
just
do
say
get
we
them
are
too.
3, okay?
we are 3 siblings.
And then I also asked like how close are you with your siblings? And actually it's quite.
Pretty far. I live in Cologne.
Yeah, she lives in Macau.
You, Danilo.
I got farther from them too. So.
I hate you,
I'm still
Danilo.
very, living close to them.
Oh my god. No one asked for your living status.
Oh, okay.
I hate all of you right now.
Sorry about that sentimental shit.
I feel attacked. No, kidding. No, but really, how close are you with your siblings? Like,
2 feet.
I think I was closer with my sisters. I don't want to hurt your feelings, okay? But I feel like I was closer with my sisters before than now.
I mean, we all have to
Adult
fly out of the house one.
But that's the
Adulting.
thing. I feel like the more that we grow up, it's like even my sisters are growing up, we would understand each other more. But for some reason, I just feel closer to them before than now. I don't know.
I think things were simpler before. So.
Yeah, that's mostly that.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a simpler time to before. It's just like you didn't have to think much. Now that you're an adult and living your own, living
Yeah.
my own way.
You're closer to your siblings now, I would say.
I
than
mean,
way
sure. Because they are finally catching up to my age, I guess.
Exactly. It's mostly
before.
that.
True.
It's mostly the relatable age where we can
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then we grow up faster because of the adult life, and then don't have time for that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that peak moment is very, very tight.
Well, you haven't tried yet. Like, imagine, Michael, because you haven't moved out of the house yet.
Excuse me.
Like,
I'm attacked.
I thought that.
Now I'm attacked.
Shut up. I thought it wouldn't feel different because my eldest sister already moved out of the house years ago, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, it was sad, but not like, it was also like, okay, because it kind of made sense for her to move out.
It was
And
an
then-
expected move.
And then I moved out of the house, and like, the way my parents describe it is like, they lost something, like they lost balance in the house. And I'm like, I didn't even feel balance when I was there. What do you mean? Like,
Maybe because that's what you were.
A bigger
The
effect.
scale
I guess so.
of things is like you're holding everything together. Let me just step out for a bit. and then,
Shoot.
Yeah.
It has that moment where you look away for a quick second, you look back, and it's completely different.
Completely
right?
different. Yeah.
I look away for 5 seconds, and you destroy the house.
Because I think we were only living like together for a month at that time, and then my dad started telling me that, oh, your sisters are like a little bit, like they won't admit it for sure, because me and my sisters are not sentimental that way. But they're
I
like,
miss ate.
yeah, they were like kind of spouting out stuff like that. I'm like, really? Like,
Yuck! Yuck!
I just didn't think of it that way, I don't know.
While we're out here all like, woo!
I know, right?
Life!
Trying to deal with the police.
Which
No privacy!
it's 10:30, so shh.
I think we're fine.
We're fine
We're
so
not that
far.
lit.
Yes,
Are you close with your siblings, Dad?
Yeah.
Are you just swagjutsuing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm close.
I thought, yeah, I was swagjutsu.
And yes.
Both.
That's also a yes.
Feeling my own way.
Really, with that far of an age gap, you're
Yeah.
so close. with
Actually, probably when I graduated after.
You got
Like that.
better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you were the young one before. You couldn't
That's
understand
why.
her.
Now you're
Now
in the
you're
adult
Now caught up.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm the eldest one. See? That's why.
It's all about the moment.
Mhm.
Oh, this one was split 50-50. Do you feel competitive with your sibs? Whether it's parental love, grades, friends, etc.
I'm the opposite.
What do you mean you're the opposite? You
I could
don't?
care less.
Oh, so you don't
I am
feel-
not competitive.
Just not to be competitive with. Yeah.
But you're also the eldest.
Yeah. So
Better
I
ask
think that's
Apple,
why. I
the
think we have a big.
mid-child.
I think we have a big gap in like points.
Yeah.
I guess
The
because
gener-
we've done all this shit already,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're just doing so.
We're
Like,
the
well,
leading one.
yeah.
It's like, I mean, you know, that's why it's like I'm not in competition. It's like I'm impressed when they get to do like what
Something.
what they achieve.
Oh.
It's like, oh, you're well known. Nice.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
I mean,
You did all that. Okay.
your brother is, more successful than you. I'm kidding, Michael.
It's a different generation of kids.
Oh yeah, it's all your brother's also got cancer, so we're gonna have him
Yeah.
soon, right?
Oh, I guess. Sure.
So we are planning to do one episode of
To follow up the sibling
Mhm.
episode.
yeah, basically yeah.
An
So
actual-
we're gonna
What if
have
we get your sister in here? That'd be weird as shit.
like, cause I haven't really met your ate before then.
Me also.
I have one.
I've
What?
seen her
You
like,
single child, fuck.
I've seen her like once or twice, but I was like, oh, Dan has a sister. I keep forgetting.
It's like, oh, that's that lady in the house sometimes.
I hate you. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit competitive because of being a middle child. It's like you have something else to prove because you're like,
I'm the better child. Look at me. I want the attention.
yeah, true. With the attention part, yes. 'Cause it's
Don't
like-
forget about me. I'm still here.
It was kind of hard, especially when we were just three, because my youngest is like, far age gap. So it was a while that it was just the three of us.
Yeah.
So much attention to the eldest and the youngest, and I'm like, well,
Castaway. I am castaway.
You feel cast away.
can we do that as the title of this episode?
Ahoy there,
Oh my
ahoy.
god.
We are cast away.
So 63% of the eldest feels like, oh wait, where's my eldest one? Feels like they're the third parent.
No.
You're often portrayed as being bossy.
To my little brother, yeah.
To your little brother?
Yeah.
He thinks you're
I-
bossy?
When we were younger, because like when it's like me and my sister were taught how to like do chores and stuff, and then when Jao became of age, he also needed to start like doing chores
Doing
as well.
chores.
And then I'm just like looking at my parents like, are you gonna teach him or what?
Nah, he's fine. You two got it.
Did they?
Nope. No, they did not.
We see who the favorite
We're
is.
it's because when we're teaching him how to clean, it's the I think my sister taught him first, and then I was just basically quality check.
Fucking QA.
Because when we were doing chores, my mother was just basically the one shouting, like, don't forget to do this, and you have to do this, and you have to do this. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever, yeah. And then we basically keep doing it, and you know how when you do something again and again, you basically get the whole idea.
You
You
master.
simplify it.
You gotta move.
You have your own technique.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
have your
faster
own
that way. So it's like when we're teaching him that, and then sometimes he just like completely does the skip button. So everything is just like lightly done.
Yeah.
And it's like you missed like the everything. You missed this, you missed that. That's what about this? Did you the thing?
I don't figure you as the kuya who would like get mad though. You don't seem like
Oh, I was
that.
really mad at my little brother when he was younger.
Really?
He was such a little shit.
I don't know what Mad Michael is. I can't figure
Sample,
it out.
sample.
No, I
You wanna fight Michael?
I just shout.
Tagalog.
Oh, I don't Tagalog. I can't Tagalog in anger.
Kills it home.
I must just stop myself.
Tangy na.
Take it out. I hate it.
Tangy na yan.
Bakit ganyan kayo ba?
Hindi ka nag-Waylist.
You know Wayleys?
Hindi ganyan.
Hindi ganyan yung Waylist dapat dito sa bahay. Gusto mong sumtok-sumtok.
Sapakin kita.
There was one time that you got mad at your brother that me and your cousins will never forget.
Mhm.
It was like sort of, he's not really the type who would care about his siblings, especially back then. Like he was just like, eh. Like we would see their siblings like outside in the street going home, and I'd be like, oh, we should like go with them, and he's like, they can do it. He's that
I'm
type
fun.
of kuya, but he doesn't really bitch about if they don't do chores or anything. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. But the one thing he doesn't like is when they act like little shits, like little bitches,
Yeah, exactly.
So his brother one time was like, I don't know, he was having tantrums.
I don't know, something. And he slammed the door.
He slammed the door, and we were all in the dining table, like me, him, and I think two of your cousins.
No one.
One of your cousins. And like his little brother slammed the door. This guy suddenly stands up and starts shouting.
No, I bust the door down.
He busted the door, and he started like shouting at his brother. He's like, what's your problem? And me and his cousin were just like, what the fuck is happening? I'm so confused.
Yeah, he slammed the door on my tita or something. And then
Yeah.
he was acting like a little bitch. So I was like,
Yeah.
no. I stood up, like, started kicking the door down, busted it open. And he was at the door, like, holding it. And,
Dude, that was the first time I've seen you like.
I was like,
that
okay,
angry.
push this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, you think you're strong? Okay, fine. Let me show you strong, dumbass.
But he was way young back then.
No, he wasn't.
Was he not young?
No.
Oh shit! In my head it was like
No.
like young. I don't know.
You portrayed him as a little shit that he was still
It's
like,
not.
too young.
He's
Yeah.
not. That's why. He was
Yeah,
like,
but-
I don't need them to grow up. Like, let me be the bad guy and, the asshole guy,
Mhm.
whatever. But don't do this shit again. Because it's like, bro.
Yeah. Well, he's a lot better now, I would say. At least you guys talk a
Maybe
lot
something
more
hit,
now.
you never
Maybe,
know.
during that day.
Yeah, long-term use, great. But right now,
He matured
nah.
somehow because of you back then.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Technically, it's the same with my little brother. I remember my little brother saying like, there are people that are like, I guess maybe nearly bullied him or something. But because you know how the people do the kind of like, am I hit you kind of gesture?
But not hitting, right? Just the
Yeah, they're just like they try to be like the bigger guy.
Okay.
Apparently, it doesn't phase him because I keep doing that to him when I was younger.
You kind of trained him
It's just
somehow.
like it doesn't phase him anymore. Those kind of like big shouting kind of things.
It was a training somehow, I guess.
It's like nothing apparently phases him. It's like I may have fucked up your psyche, but
It's something.
I guess I hope it brings you forward to a lot of.
That's why.
opportunities.
Now you'll never be scared.
Were you glad though that you had your brother? Like, or do you relate a lot to your sister anyway? Even
My sister has her own world. It's hard.
really, you guys are not like.
But if she does start talking about her own things, like, oh, okay, wow, it's just something new.
Can't tell if you're being plastic or.
No, that's the thing. It's just very plastic. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
No.
Shout
no.
out,
Shout
Apple.
out to Apple.
The most plastic of them all.
Burn.
They have a very drama-heavy life. So
Yeah.
every time she's talking to me about what's happening to her batch,
Oh, you mean
it's
like
the
in
most,
school?
yeah. Basically, her life. It's like, what's happening to you? This is great.
You should make a show.
Dude, there was one time, a group of girls that.
Shout
from
out to the group.
Samuel.
Shout out to the group of
Yeah,
girls.
I doubt that they're listening to this, but there was a group of girls who bullied my sister for like a while, and like, because in our batch I was usually the bully. So there was this group of girls that was bullying my sister. I straight up went to them
Hmm.
and like put them in their place.
Nice.
put them in their place.
Sit.
And then, and then I went to the group of girls that made more sense. Basically, my sister's friends until now.
Uh-huh.
I went to that group and I was like, don't ever let them talk like that again to her. Okay. I was just very like, and I didn't even care because I was like trying to let her learn by herself. But my sister is so like, she's very weak compared to me when it comes to things like that. She doesn't fight back, so I'm like, oh man. And I was known as the bully too in our class. So I was like, yeah, no, that's
Nice.
not happening.
Nice.
Well, in my defense, 71% of the middle childs are also feeling left out and neglected.
Dang.
Oh, and
Ever since my sister went to the Philippines, she had the most attention.
Oh, I feel neglected.
She was
I'm like, it's just not available.
but she was the only one.
Yeah, she's the only girl in like out in the middle
Yeah.
of nowhere.
I guess your sister has that too because she's the only girl, so it's like, no.
And she's a place where my dad knows basically everyone.
See?
Oh, okay. Very, very safe.
Did they go to the same school?
Huh?
Did they go to the same school?
To
Your
Like where your
dad-
sister went was where your dad
no,
went?
no,
Oh.
no. My dad was in where we normally like live. Well, when we go to the Philippines, where my sister went is like a
Farther,
further
right?
city.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, and our
Just the most.
favorite Sagittarius friend actually answered this poll too. He says yes.
Oh yeah, he is a middle child. Yeah,
Yep, he feels neglected.
and abused. Bet.
We do not make fun of abuse, okay?
Denzel does.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to Denzel. Previous guest. I hope you're still joking about that. So Danilo, as the only one who's the bunso or the youngest.
The
Shut
boo.
up. You shut up.
I thought the only one.
I thought you would stop there.
So I put up the prompt. As the youngest, or should we say the baby of the family, most times you get your way. Everyone in the family is usually more lenient when it comes to you.
False.
Really?
Yeah.
They're
Really?
more lenient with you than your ate.
Mm.
The fuck?
They're strict with you?
Yeah.
More than your ate?
Yeah.
What?
I even like asked them straight, do you even do this to my sister?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Now we just let her do whatever you want.
we know her better than you. Okay.
They're like, she's
Maybe you're
fine.
like the baby boy?
Yeah,
So
it's
they're
probably that
like-
attention because of the baby.
Yeah.
The baby feature. The baby feature.
The baby feature. Such a big dude, the baby.
Hey man.
Maybe the rapper,
To the
the
mother,
baby.
you're always the baby.
You're always a small baby boy.
You'll always forever be my baby boy.
You didn't say you were born this big.
Actually, yeah.
See?
You were a big baby?
No, he's just
Because I'm
small.
born in 7 months.
See?
I'm a
He's
7
this
month
big.
baby.
No shit.
That's why I'm asking about my zodiac. What if
Yeah,
my age?
is it technically We've been celebrating his birthday wrong.
You could have been a Cancer.
That's why.
Oh my
That's why I asked, right?
God. A Cancer or even what's after Cancer? Is it Virgo already?
No,
No, that's
Leo.
It's Leo.
Could have been either.
See?
But you feel right as a Cancer. You're as two-faced as it gets. I'm kidding.
Nice.
I'm kidding.
Nice.
I'm kidding.
Just the way.
I like it. Well, this one is for only child, and we don't really have one to speak for it right now.
Yeah.
But basically, it was this goes to the only child that's not Danilo. Ever wish you had siblings? And 75% said yes.
What would it be like to have a sibling?
Oh yeah, I heard about it. 'Cause my sister, I remember like they saying like
She had like 12 years to think
she
about
doesn't
that.
want another sibling, so it means like she doesn't want me. But when I was born, she's the one who had most time to take care of me.
Really?
Care of me.
And also the age gap was 12, so your sister
Yeah.
was kind of like
Yeah.
older already when
Yeah.
you were there, so that's pretty cool.
She was thinking then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Because I was like, my ate, I think my sister was the opposite. She wanted to have a sister so bad. Like, she was so like happy and proud that I wasn't even born yet. She was already shouting it in the classroom. This was Samyok olden days.
I mean, damn.
And then when I popped out, that's when she started pushing me on the slide. That I got a big bump on my head.
Nice.
Sabotage.
Fucking crash course business is throwing her around.
Survive.
I think we were in the slide. She was supposed to push me gently, and then I think she overdid it. And then I tumbled, and then I got and I think I fell over, like.
When you landed to the bottom of the slide.
No. It was not even at the bottom. I think I went like.
Oh, so she
It's
pushed
the
you
open-
sideways?
It's the open slide.
I think something like that, and then like I hit my head. I
The
can't
baby's
remember. I can't remember. I
mean-
hit my head.
That was the whole point.
The whole such dangerous sliding.
Yeah, there was this one stupid thing that I would used to do when I was younger, where, because this is where my middle child thing comes out, right? I needed attention so much that if I didn't get things my way, I would say that I would leave the house, like
Run away.
run
I'm
away.
running away.
So I always have my small bag. And I would put like I don't even remember what I put there. My sister still remembers what I put. And
I
then
put the t-shirt, put my
not
snacks.
not even. I think there was a snack.
It's always snacks.
My snacks,
Or-
my favorite toy.
Yeah, favorite toy.
That's all I need.
And then I know how to go down at the building. So I would go down and into like the outside of the lobby, so basically the entrance of the building, and then I would cry there because I don't know where else to go. And this happened multiple times. It wasn't even just one time. It was a multiple thing.
Nice.
I wanted attention so bad.
Give it to me.
I'm out of here.
What are you doing here, kid? I'm running away. You're just outside your lobby. You're not even outside
I
the
can
lobby.
see you in the camera.
That's why they know already. They would just go down and then, oh, are you ready to go up again? That's always the thing. Are you ready to go home now? I'm like, okay.
Okay.
See, I was dramatic even back then, man.
Well-
Such a dramatic person. I hate it.
Well, you know, as kids, you know, our imaginations run hella fucking wild.
Did you have imaginary friends? Was that a thing?
Every toy I had a voice.
Yeah, oh bro,
So you
same.
did have imaginary
Well, you know.
No, they just had personality.
It's just.
I get the personalities,
And
but
then, you
not
know,
the voice.
we always like set the scene, you know?
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly. And they're like characters. They're not
Yeah.
friends, but like this car had to be this guy. You know, this the good guy.
It's more of like the you know those like when they portray the puppet shows.
Mhm.
It's basically like
You have a favorite like
Yeah.
toy.
Toy? Yeah.
He's always the good guy. And
Yeah,
like,
there's the bad guy.
There's always like a thing. Man, I remember I had like a toy car that
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels?
Beat
No.
that.
yeah, it's gotta be Hot Wheels.
I think that's a
The thing is, it was it looked like a Hummer, but it wasn't a Hummer.
So what was it? An axe?
the
Okay, and I'm kidding. Okay, and then
Got him.
No, I
Oh my
couldn't.
god.
oh my god.
Got it. Got it.
Oh god.
please stop. I hate that. Stop that.
But yeah, it looked like a city, like the Hummer styled car.
Mhm.
And
Okay, and then I'm not gonna say anything. Okay.
I have
I don't want to tell the story no
Oh
more.
my god, you have to tell me. I'm so curious.
Oh, nails.
For your Hummer.
No, I'm joking. Go.
I don't want to start. I want to do that.
This is what happens when we record late.
Fucking shit.
We think the Hummer is funny now.
Fucking shit, man.
I'm sorry. It was just on the top of my head. I was like, I even had that like decision making. Like, should I put it out?
Is it
Maybe
worse?
no.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm really interested. Please tell me the Hummer story.
Fuck yeah. I I had a box of
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
and a bunch of other cars. I don't think all of them were Hot Wheels.
Oh, okay. What other brands were there other than Hot Wheels?
Mattel.
Mattel. Oh, okay, yeah.
The Die Hard Cast or some shit.
Yeah, those. It's like,
There's the Japanese brand one.
I think
Still
the car I
popular
got
one.
was one of those Japanese ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a bunch of those, and I would always have like in my head make a scene of just like these people just like meeting up, and it's
Car
like
meets. We
Car
pare.
meets.
Someone a billion shocks mo pare.
and it would drive to like some
Did you have
place,
Fast
and then other toys would be like other.
Did you have Fast and Furious before Fast and
I
Furious?
think it was either like in my head like the Disney cars.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cars, but like in a setting of Fast
Fast
and
and
the Furious.
Ka-chow, brother.
Ka-chow! As there's like shootout and shit.
Ka-chow, we're about to steal a bank.
But yeah, it was that, and then I also had like a bunch of other Lego things, so that would help with like scene setting.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And then there are those little Lego. I forgot what's the thing called Bionicles. Or that like full
Which
like.
Yeah.
one is that one?
The,
It's like-
the robot-looking ones,
Yeah, the more
but they're like
humanoid.
skinny.
Oh, I
And
don't think I had
humanoid?
that one.
Yeah.
So you can actually like pose them and shit.
Uh-huh.
So that'd be like a monster.
Mm.
Big little bit of
Gojira.
And then I also bought one of the. I think I still have it. A Lego like dirt bike.
Ahoy.
I had one of those. It's like, hey, my Bionicle now has a ride.
Damn.
So that would also ride.
You know what's in my head? Ghost Rider. When you say that.
It's a dirt bike, but
I know, but
they
it's
did
just,
the
it
dirt bike.
just
Yeah.
feels like Ghost Rider. I don't know. I had a Barbie that was, I know, it's so cliche Barbie, but yeah, I had a Barbie. Her name is Cream. She was my favorite Barbie. Like, I had a full,
Cream, of course.
yeah, I had a full,
Got it.
Got it.
Bumabawi oh.
I know, right?
Hammer pala.
Hammer pala. Cream, huh?
Got him.
So I had a Barbie. I will not say her name.
It's okay. We
Got it.
We would even have this like a little like cabinet, and that would be her house. So I put like all the furniture there and everything, right? And she would be with me like almost every time. And one time in Haksa, because I bring her everywhere, so she was with me. And then my sister asked if she could hold.
Cream.
Okay, fine.
of
Cream.
the crop.
Got him.
If she could hold Cream.
Oh,
And like, play with her and swim. So I'm like, okay, sure. Dude, that was the last time I saw her.
Haxa has her now.
we are Castaways.
I was so sad that I didn't know what to do with her things. Like my mom tried buying me a new Barbie, but it didn't feel the same anymore.
She's not
And
here
I-
anymore.
That's
Yeah.
coffee.
I was so dramatic that I burned all the clothes.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, how the fuck did you as a child burn?
Lighters were
Lighters.
everywhere, man.
Nice.
My dad was a smoker. There was always a lighter somewhere.
Good point. Good point.
And I burned the clothes. I was so dramatic.
It's like a peace offering or some shit. It's like
I hope you survive.
the shrine to Cream.
We'll survive.
And I think that was the last toy that I had as a kid. I don't think I got attached again to toys after that. Oh really? For
That's
real?
fucking traumatized.
That's the last one.
And I was even already in Samyang at that time. So I was I was already like primary 5.
Okay.
Like I was
Makes
kind of
sense.
old already, which is kind of weird that I was still playing with Barbies at that time.
Why not?
Why not?
I still buy toys myself.
I guess. Oh, and then the next year after
Oh,
that, I had
PlayStation
my
house.
first boyfriend. So it's like, I'm matured. I'm kidding.
You put it that way.
I'm old now.
That's your new toy now.
Oh.
Toy boy.
Toy boy.
Shout out to my ex. You suck as a toy boy. I'm kidding.
Hey!
Gang.
I'm kidding. Oh my god. Okay, moving on. Michael.
Shout out to those first toy boys out there.
Shout out. Everyone was once a toy boy.
We hope you get out of there.
Are you a toy boy?
It's either it's either friend zone or toy boy.
You
What's
decide.
worse? What is worse?
Depends on your kink.
On your kink?
No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like friend zone would be worse.
Yeah, because
Then toy boy,
with
right?
toy boy, at least you got into the
You got
relationship.
something. Yeah, you got something out of
it.
it.
You got the experience
True,
of-
yeah, okay. Then he looks like toy boy.
Please, just make me a toy boy, please.
It's like soy boy equivalent.
Oh my god, yeah. Anyway, anything else you want to talk about? Because we're already 140.
Okay, then I guess that's the end of the sibling. And all the time we have for today.
We have
And
work
these are going
tomorrow,
fast
okay.
now.
We're getting so professional at
Yeah,
it.
we're so used
Oh
to
my
it
god,
now.
I'm
It's so weird.
So professional that we
It
can't
doesn't
tell.
feel long anymore. Because the first few times I'm still like, damn, we're still here.
I'm remembering the breaks now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling the breaks early now.
Except that when you're calling it, we're at 40 minutes already.
Right?
Shut up.
Still.
So for that person who said that we are unstructured.
See, there's always a break.
That's because
There's always a zodiac reading.
there's an opening and
There's an
ending.
opening and ending.
The break has nice music.
Sometimes there's Tagalog shit being said.
It's a topic.
You know.
We're always asking how the guests are.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. Go, Michael.
Fuck. And as always, catch us next Saturday, 10 a.m. China time on your preferred podcast platform. If you're listening in from YouTube, please subscribe, like, share, and ring that bell button. You can also ask us anything or give us feedback by sliding into our DMs at Taurus Thing Pod on Instagram and Twitter. Again, that's TAURUSTHINGPOD. No guest.
I like how you have to decide to no guess.
Guest, do you want a guest?
See, I told you we've been having so much guests, and we haven't really recorded a house episode in so long. So it's like, because we're not used to
That's
it.
true, that's true. And with that, it's your boy MZ.
It's your girl Kate.
It's me, Dave.
It's your boy Danilo.
We are wow. Holy shit. It's a Taurus thing and we out. Dan, take us away. Castaway. We are castaway.
And we are still fading.
Ahoy. We are castaway.
We're fading right now. Fading. Oh my god, we're still